How's it going, guys? My name is Justin, and today we're bringing you a quick Sonos update on what's kind of new. They've got a couple new speakers and new capabilities that we have been waiting for, so I'd like to update you on that. So you still have the Play 1 basic, Play 5 basic, and I believe there's a Play 3 somewhere. However, there is a little bit of a different change as far as the 1 goes. There's the SL, and then there's just the regular 1. And just so you know, the SL is going to be a little cheaper, and that's because it doesn't have a microphone. It's not set up as a, wireless Google Assistant speaker, if that makes sense, which is kind of nice because a lot of people don't even use that feature. So they give you the same kind of speaker at cheaper cost just because it doesn't have that feature. And if you really do need that feature for your house, you could always just step up to the 1. Now, something that's really cool that I think a lot of us have been waiting for, especially from Sonos, is a movable speaker that you can kind of take wherever you need in the house, and that's going to be the Sonos Move. Now, this is a brand new speaker. It's a little bit similar to the 1. It does come with a charging deck, which lets you charge the speaker and take it wherever you want. It is rated as a IP56, I believe, as far as waterproof and weatherproofness. So it can handle a little bit as long as you're not in a thunderstorm. The great thing about the Move is that this speaker is great for, throwing it in the bathroom while you take a shower, or maybe moving it downstairs to the basement if you're gonna hang out and play some pool. It's very versatile, and that's one thing that we've been waiting to see from Sonos. So as far as colors goes, you do have white and black, and that's gonna be for the 1 and the 1 SL. The Play 3 and I believe the Play 5 also come in white and black, so you do have that option if you have a minimalist home. Now, if you follow me to the other side, I'll show you some of the other stuff like the Play Bar and the Play Base. So here we have the Play Bar, which right now it's mounted, so you kind of get an idea of what it looks like when you're going to mount it to the wall. It can also be hung from under the TV, so you do have a lot of options as far as placement. It does look good when it's just kind of sitting on a base as well. So Play Bar always looks good, kind of blends in, and it really ties in that extra element if you're using this home theater as a full Sonos surround system. Now, the next piece is its little brother, and that's gonna be the Sonos Beam. This is very comparable to like a N400 or one of those Bose, mini soundbars, the 300s. It's just a smaller soundbar meant for, smaller rooms. I wouldn't put this in your living room just because it's not gonna deliver that bass and that vocal power that you expect from a real soundbar. Now, if you don't really have a lot of space, maybe you're trying to fit this in a small entertainment center, a nice piece that you could get would be the Play Base, and this just goes right under your TV or wherever you really want to put it. Now, this is going to kind of be the in-between. Listening to both of the sound bars and this, I would say it's really the perfect medium, and it's very slick, very clean. If you're trying to blend in that sound bar with your system and you don't want it taking up a lot of space, this is a great option. Now, of course, if you're gonna want to throw that extra thump in your home entertainment experience, you're gonna wanna invest in a subwoofer. And they only have one, it's the Sonos Sub, and it pairs perfectly well with the soundbar, Play Base, Sonos Beam. My recommendations is obviously gonna be the soundbar just because they both put out decent bass, and the soundbar can capture those vocals really well. So if you kind of pair those two together, they'll sound very good. Now, something I do really like about Sonos is the fact that everything is Wi-Fi based, so you don't have to worry about running all these wires. And I said a couple things about new features, and the cool thing about the new Sonos series is that they are all AirPlay 2 compatible, which is really big for all you Apple users out there. And this is something we've been waiting on. We've kind of heard rumors, and it's finally here. So if you do pick up a new generation of Sonos speakers, you can use your AirPlay. Now, personally, I use Spotify, so I like to just kind of switch inputs from my phone to my Sonos amp, and then I can listen to my music straight off the speakers that are in my Sonos system. So I do think if you use Spotify, that Sonos is definitely the way to go. You can also use it through the Sonos app, but it just makes it that much easier, and it's kind of like a quick shortcut. If you guys have any other questions, be sure to let me know. And if you want to see any of these specific Sonos products in depth, leave a comment below and we'll make sure we take a deeper dive into them. As always, thanks for watching, and if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button for new videos on TV, appliances. Now we just started selling appliances. You can probably see the fridges in the back, and other stuff that you may want to invest when it comes to your home.
Thanks for watching, and visit waltz.com before your next purchase of electronics and ask for a custom YouTube coupon code. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and if you have any questions, leave them below.